In today's video, I've set up a presentation to show you the crops from my family grain farm to your food. I don't have all the crops grown in Saskatchewan, but I do have the crops grown in our family grain farm. This morning, I went to our local grocery store and picked up all the different food products that these crops become. And best of all, they're all Canadian-made products. First off, I want to start out with some pulses. On our farm, we grow 3 different kinds of lentils: red lentils, French green lentils, and large green lentils. At the grocery store, I picked up a can of lentils that can be added to any recipe. And this is a can of lentil soup. Lentils are full of protein, and they are actually quite good. In our family, we often add lentils to our soups and casseroles. Moving on to peas, I have 2 different pea samples. This is yellow peas, and this is maple peas. At the store, I picked up these split yellow peas. You can buy these at the store and can be added to any recipe. Other ways to have lentils are roasted, and these are good for snacking. There's also canned lentils, canned peas, ready to eat or be added to any recipe. And these are chickpeas. We don't grow these on our farm, but we love to eat them. And these maple peas, on our farm, we sell them to be made into bird feed. Moving on to some oil seeds. Here I have canola and flax. Canola is made into canola oil. And there's another crop that looks a lot like canola that you may recognize as mustard. Flax can be used in a lot of different ways. It can be made into flax oil, or it can be used in cereals. Moving on to cereals, I have wheat and barley here. But before we start on that, I want to show you these crackers. These have many different kinds of cereals in them, and it also has flax. This has wheat and barley in it, and if you look at the picture, you can see flax seeds. Wheat is crushed into flour, and flour is made into bread and many other things. But we can also be used as cereal. Barley, in our family, we often use barley in beef barley soup. I don't have a sample of durum with me, but pasta is my favorite food, and durum becomes pasta. Finally, I have some oats. Oats look kind of like barley. Not quite though, but very similar. It can be used in cereals, or it can be crushed into oat flour. I hope you learned something. In this video, you could see the crops right off the combine and into the food you eat. In some cases, it doesn't look different. It doesn't look much different. I challenge you to keep shopping locally, or at least to buy Saskatchewan or Canadian-made products.